Welcome everyone to SmackDown Live. Sorry, camera. Welcome everyone to SmackDown Live. And I should say the intro. Let's get to going. I'm on a limited time schedule. Start show. So this is our second intro of the theme song. Our second intro. Oh, it's got that arena.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for SmackDown. We are coming to you live, eager to hear the opening bell.
No Way Out is this Sunday.
And we're ready to kick things off. I've been doing this a while, so trust me when I say this has got instant classic written all over it. Stay tuned.
Kim Warrior forgot to switch the arena.
I've got a show in store. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Next up,
well, anyway, this will be the final time we'll use this arena. Next week, we'll have our new arena.
In a match for the record books.
And one of our debuts from the Universal Network update.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. Well, if it's not raining outside, it'll be D-Generation X in a match of epic proportions.
D-Generation X versus Rollins and Ambrose. That's next here on SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live, we are technically still 2 weeks away from No Way Out. Actually, 1 week out, but following this week, so I have to think about it, but DX.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 563 pounds, and the FCJ.
They're only part of DX on the SmackDown side.
When these two teams collide, oh man, I'm really looking forward to this.
D-Generation X. Road Dogg, the NXT champion, winning it at TakeOver. Last Stand, the NXT pay-per-view. Kane's fired up. And then that's that normal DX motion. Or to the fire pyro. And here comes Rollins and Ambrose. Ambrose, the Intercontinental Champion.
An exciting tag team encounter. And these teams have been waiting for this one. And so have I.
Uh-oh. Kane. Inside the ring. Uh-oh. Kane was went to grab that Intercontinental Championship.
You don't necessarily have to like them. But if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose. As a three-time WWE Tag Team Champion, these guys are going to have to be pretty damn good to impress me. But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, that's not going to be...
As the bell even sounded, not sure.
What do you need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here? My goodness.
Not quite sure if the bell sounded yet. Oh man, the it shot the Intercontinental title. And the bell. Wait, the referee is going to rule this a disqualification. So your winners are Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. But it was a pre-match attack. I'm confused. Anyway, we move ahead in our action. Back with Ambrose's Intercontinental title by Kane. But I don't even know what happened there. But the show must continue. As next up, another debut, more or less. As who's it gonna be? CM Punk in the ring, cutting a promo. CM Punk's debut on SmackDown Live in the 2K17 era is next here on SmackDown Live on the Universal Network and on YouTube. Sorry guys if you're hearing me singing. It sounds sketchy. Well, no. Okay, at this time, SmackDown Live is over with at WWE.
Maybe he just wants a friend. Go. Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
All right, no time to waste. I want to get right down to business. So John Cena, I'm out here. Let's go. Punk calling out Cena. Former World Heavyweight Champion John Cena. And here comes Cena. Cena answering here, answering CM Punk's call out.
Looks like he's showing a greatness with his presence once more. He looks very focused right now. He's ready to make a point. He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out. Yeah, he's got something to say, all right. A fan favorite.
WWE Universe, how's it going tonight? I'm psyched as H to be here in this great city. I'm even more psyched to hear what this clown in the ring has to say after having the nerve to call me out here like this. Cena not too pleased that he was called out here tonight by CM Punk, debuting CM Punk nonetheless.
Not exactly.
Here's the deal. I'm suggesting that you and I team up and take WWE by storm. With our combined talents, there's not a superstar on the roster who could even dare challenge us. What do you say? You ready to be part of greatness? Interesting move here by CM Punk. I like the sound of it, sure. I think we could definitely do some damage together, but this whole thing could also go south real fast. We could go from partners to opponents. Cena just putting out there that if something happens, they could easily turn on each other. This is going to be the best move you made in your career. I can promise you that. You and me are about to make WWE history. If you have any doubts, they're going to be gone once we have our first match, which will be next week on SmackDown Live. Since these guys sound like they're going to form this team, next week it will be Cena and Punk. And we ain't doing this alone. We want the WWE Universe behind us. Think about it. With me, him, and all of you, the WWE will finally be great again. Punk with the closing remarks here on SmackDown Live.
Now we all know what lies in store for us. There's nothing like the WWE, folks. Now that's how you promote a battle.
CM Punk and John Cena, they will compete up against. They will compete up against D-Generation. And the winner
This match has all the makings of the great one.
will be the number 2 contenders to the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Anyway, Punk is in action next against Zack Ryder and Shane McMahon. You could only see this match here on the Blue Brand SmackDown Live.
We have a real fan favorite against 2 of WWE's toughest competitors. On both sides, this is gonna be epic.
Yeah, I thought I made the switch for the new arena for this week. It just looks like it didn't go. So this one doesn't end in disqualification. Here comes CM Punk.
The following triple threat contest is a non-disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois.
Punk with new music.
120 pounds, CM Punk.
We are moments out for this matchup in the WWE Universe.
Who's next out? Next out's Ryder.
And his opponent, from Illinois, weighing in at 224 pounds,
He'll be every man for himself in this triple threat match. And the same thing out there in the announce table. Oh, every one of us for himself. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this book is all about.
And here comes Shane O'Mac.
and from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shane McMahon.
Let's start this third match. Shane's ready for a fight tonight. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
We are ready for this triple threat. The winner will get a future shot at Dean Ambrose's Intercontinental Championship. Probably at next month's pay-per-view Blackout. A wheel kick from CM Punk.
And that it's every man for himself.
Oh, Shane O'Mac tagged him to the right. Back elbow. Shane dominating here. Ooh, it's taken out quickly by CM Punk.
This guy's kicks are so impactful. Going all the way up. Working all the way up. That'll make your eyes water.
Counter by Punk. Ooh, went for the spinning heel kick. Power bomb from Ryder.
I think this man needs fitness.
Punk rolls to the outside.
Sam Ryder is a force within the ring.
Zack attack. The Zack attack.
And he's heading back in. I can't blame him.
Looking for something.
He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary all right. Right. The message reads T-A-I-N.
Oh, body slam from Punk. Ooh, went for the wheel kick. Counter to a bulldog.
You can't rest on his walls here. There are two other guys in there that want the back certain for the heat up. It looks like his toughness is about to be tested. Well said, Johnny. Now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Uh-oh, Punk.
This is a power of destruction no one would expect. I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. We've already seen it hurt tonight.
Looked like a spear.
Okay, that's gonna need some
Rude awakening neck breaker from
He rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Zack Ryder.
He saw that one coming. Hey,
Oh, missile drop kick.
he's taking it into another gear here tonight.
Meteora. Hold up. Oh, I put a ringside signature. Ooh. Punk. Russian leg sweep. Yeah, Punk looking to end this match.
Oh, I mean, there's nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
Punk elbow.
Cover here.
1, 2, not even 2.
Yeah, it's devastating. It's hard to watch. It's going to be bad. This guy's just getting worn out.
Punk. Superplex.
Body plant hard.
Oh, snap. Punk rolls to the outside.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
Punk just standing on the outside.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making his presence felt.
Uh-oh. Broski boots.
A direct hit. By getting tagged and knocked in the middle of
Tiger bomb by Ryder.
He needs to pull things together here. Your entire strategy changes when you have to adjust and plan to battle against two opponents. Oh, what a matchup. Look at this man.
Arrow Shane.
That's the way you have to be if you want to move in here tonight. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Oh, what a move! Maybe he didn't like that.
Axe handle. From
And
Punk.
he brings the action back inside the ring. He doesn't want to see this outside the ring. Boom! Face first. He's looking at
Good Ryder.
This is insane. It shuffles her down.
1, 2. Oh my God.
What an amazing.
Ryder will be getting the future Intercontinental Championship match. Let's see that diving elbow drop. Punk even thought it would be over there. Barely 2. So Rough Ryder 1, 2, 3. And Ryder steals a victory. I'm pretty sure not many of us were expecting that.
I think we're at the beginnings of what may very well be a successful WWE career. And it's matches like this.
Next up, you're on SmackDown Live.
John with one and on to another great matchup.
And this is for the Rated R Championship. Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler. That's next. Here on SmackDown Live.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary. This should be one of the greatest matchups ever.
neither man holds this championship, is debuting tonight and will be awarded here tonight.
And for the Rated R Championship.
And here comes Daniel Bryan. Bear the Beard.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Well, you can tell it's going to be all business time. It wouldn't have it any other way. This is a debut you've been waiting for. We've heard so many great things leading up to tonight. Oh boy, look at the goal. That should be an outstanding match.
Oh, they bleeped it out. I'm mad.
And there's the best.
What was reading? Man, they robbed James
And here we
over.
go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone new to our brand of
Daniel
entertainment.
Bryan with the
This is
Northern
what
Lights
WWE
suplex.
is all about. These guys are going to need to
Nice
show some
takedown
guts
from
and
Ziggler.
to leave here with the goal. And the party has officially begun.
Oh, missile drop kick. Missile drop kick. Whoa, one count. Ooh, that's stunner.
Dolph Ziggler. I expect plenty of showing off from Dolph Ziggler here tonight. And you know what? If you got it, fly. And Dolph Ziggler certainly got it. It's not to forget a name like Dolph Ziggler, especially because Dolph Ziggler will let you.
Up and under power slam.
We haven't seen that one tonight. I love something new.
And Ziggler again. Power slam.
He's moving like I can't.
And he says that's it. Wow. Hold up. Did they give him one? Yes, they did. I can't believe it. They did do the wow. Well, Ziggler was looking for the heart stopper.
You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the
Ooh, super kicks. to the midsection.
That gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night.
Counter from Ziggler.
Stalling a bit here. Who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound, I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen it look more motivated than he looked headed into this match. And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Oh, everybody's down. Ooh, DDT.
King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars in WWE today. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber to the ideology. Anything you can do, I can do better. And loves when he has a chance to prove it. He gets out of trouble there.
And Daniel softening up that arm, probably for that lapel lock. Ooh, feed you in the arm bar. Counter from Ziggler. Super kick to the midsection. And a suplex.
He's pushing some serious pain here. Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on
a drop salt.
Ziggler's kept through those ropes every night with the goal of
Dragon screw.
and having the best match of the night.
Which one of these men will be the first ever rated R champion here on SmackDown Live?
There are a few better. He's making a physics. Nice counter.
Famous, sir. Ziggler suiting up the band. Super kick. Sweet chin music. In other words, 1, 2. Brian got dropped there with sweet chin music. Ziggler elbow. 1, 2. Your ball again. Oh, another version of the elbow.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Ziggler, oh, misses the elbow.
He must want to win this. He's certainly showing us something new for his repertoire. That's cool. I like new stuff. You see
Bulldog from Ziggler.
As this guy. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going down.
Uh-oh, Ziggler. Hard stopper.
Take it from me. Don't stop your heart. Not yet. That's enough. I better go for Montreal right now. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We could be seeing the end of a yes movement.
Oh no.
He's in full on attack mode now.
Daniel countered. Butterfly suplex.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. That shot is perfect. And to give him a lot more of those, getting there once turns into a full-scale beating. Up the top after goes Daniel Bryan. He is slowly getting dissected.
Ooh, elbow.
Go for it.
DDT.
The championship title at stake in this contest. And again, we reiterate the championship title is at stake in this contest. He's clawing his way back into this match. When this guy's on, look out.
Daniel Bryan, top rope. Oh my god. Diving headbutt. Diving headbutt. Ziggler kicks out.
After the punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. He was one step ahead on that one.
Ziggler super kick to the midsection. Right hand. Zigzag. Zigzag. One, two. Oh, near fall again.
I don't believe it.
What is it going to take?
Going out of the ring after all we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand. Yeah, that was special.
Oh, Daniel, final cut. Final cut.
If you ask me at the beginning of the night, I told you.
Drop salt.
The title reign was coming to an end, but now, I'm not so sure. The challenge is huge to be denied here tonight.
And Ziggler.
Back inside now.
Drop them. Oh, Sean. I'm sorry, why did I say Sean? Dolph. Northern Lights. And kick out. Counter from Bryan. Elbow.
Let's not count about this yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths. Even the for me. I'm not counting about
ooh, spinning suplex. Uh-oh, Dolph. Dolph. One more time. This could be the death blow. Sweet chin music again. Hooks the leg. One. Ziggler is the rated R champion.
Very impressive victory for Dolph Ziggler. There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight. And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster.
Oh
today.
my God, that's not all that we've done tonight. Due to time constraints, we move ahead in our action. Defeated Neville. The debut of Bayley. Stephanie McMahon defeated Bayley. Triple H defeated Alberto Del Rio. Alright, now this is something I can manage, but I'll be pushing it a little. Next up, we'll see AJ Styles in the ring for a promo. What will a phenomenal one have to say here tonight? Last week, Styles came out to address his opponent that night. I believe it was The Rock or someone. The Rock's been in the main event of SmackDown for 2 weeks straight. But anyway, SmackDown Live, we are ready.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him. Something tells me he's all business tonight. He's not going to keep it.
Styles is ready.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
Let's talk about tonight. Lots of injustices in this company. You know what? Maybe I should just quit. But nah, I ain't a quitter. I ain't like y'all. Instead, I'm out here to yell and take action.
A fan favorite.
They say anything can happen in the WWE, but when was the last time anything really happened? It seems like you can't either. That's why it's time for me to take the bull by the horns and make something happen. I'm not waiting another damn minute. Despite what you idiots think, I'm not a B+ player. I'm an A+ player. I'm an A++. No. You know what? I'm the one doing the grading, okay? And that's it. So sick of whatever you please, you dumb idiots. I'm going to get what I want, and if I don't, there will be hell. Styles furious.
The fans are eating it up.
I want the entire WWE universe to remember tonight, because with your help, I'm going to change how things are run around here. No longer are worthy superstars like me going to be passed up and ignored. The fight starts tonight, and I'm leading the charge.
To say the least. Well, enough with the
Interesting words from Styles here tonight. Especially how he's been on every SmackDown Live here in the new era, in the 2K17 era. And he's in the WWE in the World Heavyweight title match here in 2 weeks at No Way Out. I simmed that match because Brian already was in a match earlier in the night. Orton wins that matchup. Next up is our main event. And wow, for a second.
Hey, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today against an imposing adversary. I'm going to tell you something.
The Rock versus Kofi Kingston. That's next. here on the flagship show of the Universal Network and of the WWE, SmackDown Live. Here comes The Rock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Styles is back. Styles is back. This is what Styles meant. Clothesline from the Brahma Bull. Oh, man. And The Rock trying to go backstage, it seems. Ooh, Dragon Screw. Ooh, suplex. Will The Rock even continue tonight with his match against Kofi Kingston? Ooh, arm drag by the phenomenal AJ Styles. Knee strike. Face first. And The Rock victorious in that street fight. Thank you for joining us for an interesting edition of SmackDown Live. I will see you all tomorrow for NXT. Until then, I'm your general manager of SmackDown Live, signing off.